Hey guys, Ron here. So I don't think I'm going to remember this, but the initials acronym is AARRR. Just try to look at the image before I came on here. It's acquisition. Now I'm already forgetting it. And the R's are revenue. I was trying to memorize it here. Revenue is the last one, and referral is the one before that. Retention. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's revenue, and then before that is referral, and then before that is retention, and then we have acquisition in there as well, and then another one. What happens with most sales funnels, and a good example would be like most of the guys that wear suits, you know, nice shirts. They're insurance guys, real estate agents, attorneys, most of the guys in the networking sales field. What happens is they go around and network and sit down for coffee and they sell people. People try to sell people within the first 20 minutes, or on Facebook they might even try to sell them in the first 30 seconds. What happens, MLM, it's really, you know, MLM gets a hard time because MLM tries to do that as well. Affiliate marketing is a little bit more subtle at it. You know, we all need to just give value, just keep giving value, and eventually you'll attract the right people. The thing about most traditional sales funnels though is it's like a real estate agent. They go through all the work, they build up a relationship, they get a sale 3 months, 6 months, a year later, and then they get a referral. Well, a busy real estate agent might do 10, 15, 25 deals a year. Those are, I mean, they're big checks, so they're decent numbers, but the difference with like Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and a lot of these other companies nowadays is they don't try to sell you constantly. They don't try to pitch to you constantly. They're more focused on the referral. They're more focused on the viral loop. They're more focused on the product. And they actually inverse the last two steps. They actually, real stuff, good to see you. This is very key now. It just took me forever to figure this out. Tagtribes, Zany, good to see you. This is very, very key here, because I've been around the networking business, the sales business, the marketing business, the growth hacking, internet business, 20 years, a lot of different businesses, and this is where a big difference is happening right now with these companies that are growing to video not loading, sorry to hear. Maybe you can check the replay on this. What is making all of these companies grow so fast, so quick? The adoption rate is what's making them grow so quickly. And it's very easy for us all to connect with each other now. But take a look, do a Google search on images for growth hack funnel, okay? And I want you to notice that usually you'll see somebody make revenue and close a sale, and then they get the referral, okay? Here's the difference online though, with Periscope and Twitter and Facebook and all this other stuff, is they've got this open source sharing where people say, hey, this experience and this product is so much fun that the sharing is built into the product, and I'm actually going to share it before I've given you any revenue. So that's where the monetization comes in, and that's where some of these companies are just like, hey, you know, Twitter, we've been around for years and we're not monetizing it yet. And Periscope doesn't care about the monetizing, because if you think about it, if you got money backing you, it's really about the product, it's really about the adoption rate, it's really about the daily users, it's really about getting that graph to skyrocket. Because if you can get, just for example, if I can do a good job on here for all of you, and you swipe up or you swipe left to right, and you share on Twitter, you share with all your followers, you know, that's much more important to me in the beginning to prove. It's called proof of concept in the lean startup world. It's a pivot point. You go with the pivot point. Is you want to actually have proof of concept that it's worth sharing way before you ever even start charging people money. And because you want to, and that's why the tagtribes concept is such a great concept, because nobody's trying to sell anybody on anything. They're actually letting the thing grow through growth hacking and hashtags and building the tribe, letting us all give value and help each other. And that's why in 7 days you have 500 people in the Facebook group. That's why it's growing so quickly, and that's why we're all interconnected and we're all getting to know each other so well, because we're not repelling each other with trying to sell each other every 2 seconds and pitch something and say everybody in the world needs to be in this. We can all do our own thing. So just Google growth hack funnel And just notice the sales funnel, and you're going to be like, yeah, that looks like a regular sales funnel, except the last two steps where the revenue and the referrals are inversed with a traditional versus a growth hacking one. So practice growth, practice the adoption rate, practice referrals, ease of use, user interface, all of those things to get more and more people to use it all the time. And just something as simple as welcoming people in this group, or having push notifications in your pocket, having it on your smartphone, having it be an app. All of these things make it so easy to use. That's how you get 30 or 50 or 100 or 200 people live on these things in 30 seconds, because it's a great product. Periscope's a great product, and it's only getting better. Okay guys, that completes my list of 14 that I started on a couple days ago. I got more headlines